Hey guys, welcome to 584 Wildwood. Welcome to the Furtado Group. I'm Ruben Furtado. So one of the things that annoys me, actually even angers me a little bit, is when I'm working with a buyer who's looking for a custom home, is willing to pay the money, and we're looking at properties even over $2 million. And yet when we're taking them through the homes, we can actually see that the homeowner, whether it be the person on their primary home or whether it was somebody who built on spec or a builder, you could see that they cut costs. You could see that they were either very greedy in the profits that they wanted to make and didn't want to invest the money, or two, naive in thinking that they didn't need to spend it. So either way, it's very refreshing to go through a house like here at 584 Wildwood, where you could see that they invested the time and the money, and on top of that, had a very good foundation with a very strong design and a good location. But really today what I want to talk to you about are what are some of the features that actually makes this house and other houses like this really stand out. So and one of the things specifically is if you look at the automation system. It's very functional, but it's also a very aesthetic feature. When you have a house like this that has a lot of accent lighting, you can get bombarded with all these light switches everywhere and not really know how to operate them. Where here we have these very simple keypads that are labeled, and it basically doesn't take up all this wall scarring on your wall. The other thing too is on the audio system, having an integrated audio system that you can easily connect your iPhone or iPad and play music while you're entertaining family and friends. And in addition to that, upstairs in the master ensuite, I see it's very common to see a house over $2 million have a heated floor in the ensuite, but they'll sacrifice all the other washrooms and not have those heated. Where here you have heated, every single washroom is heated, even the foyer is heated, and on top of that, the basement's actually a polished concrete and it's already in heated floors. So all these areas are adding up. Then even the simpler stuff, things like the floor registers. Instead of having a $6 plastic floor register that you would see in a typical subdivision home, here they actually have the floor registers that are integrated and made in hardware and stained to match the flooring. So all these different features, and then you layer it on with something that is a dramatic, like their wine cellar, which is going to be temperature controlled, which is backlit, really takes this house to the next level. So I encourage anybody who's thinking of building, even if you're thinking for yourself and you're going to live there, but eventually at one point in time you're going to think of selling, it's an investment. And I highly recommend that you invest the extra dollars on those features, because one, you're going to get to enjoy it, and number two, it's going to make it easier for you to sell it because your buyer will definitely recognize it. And for those of you that are considering building, you may want to look at some of the houses that are currently on the market right now, because that seller may have bought the land a couple years earlier for a lot less. The construction, when it was built, may have been earlier and a lot less. So today, the price that you can buy it at, even with their little premium in there, is still going to be less than what you can build it for. And I'm going to tell you, this is a prime example of that. So if you're interested in actually having a look in a private viewing here at 584 Wildwood, feel free to send us a direct message and we'd be happy to show it to you. And to ensure you guys don't miss any future content, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on our other social platforms. Until next time.